Hi, guys, and welcome back to the Being Connected podcast. I am your host, Anna Mia, and today I want to talk about something that I think many of us can feel right now, like the sense of being stuck or that uncertainty. So, when things just don't seem to flow, when you start doubting yourself, your choices, your timing, even your direction, when you feel like no matter what you do, it somehow feels wrong, the decision. And maybe you started to feel disconnected from yourself. You don't feel that inner spark. You don't trust your intuition anymore. Maybe you even feel like life is working against you. So if this sounds familiar, I just want to let you know you're not alone. And today I want to connect this feeling to something that can bring you a lot of clarity and freedom, and that's human design. So understanding what's really happening when we feel stuck or we are out of flow, we often think we're doing something wrong. We blame ourselves, we overthink, push harder, compare, hustle. But here's the truth. You're not wrong. You're just out of alignment with your natural energy. So every one of us has a unique energetic design, a way our energy wants to move, rest, create, and connect. And when we try to live like someone else, when we ignore our own rhythm, when we lose the faith in ourselves, human design gives you a map back to your inner compass. It helps you understand how your energy actually works so you can move through life in a way that feels more natural and more peaceful to you. So, why you feel disconnected? When you don't know your design, it's easy to live through conditioning, through everything we were taught we should be. We might have learned that you should always be productive. Rest is being lazy. You need to have it all figured out. That you should say yes when someone needs you, even when your body says no. But your energy might not be built for that pace. You might be someone who needs pauses, rest, time for reflection, or you might need movement, response, interaction. When you don't honor your design, you end up working against yourself. And that's where the frustration, bitterness, the anger, the disappointment, it comes from there. It's your energy saying, hey, you're not being you. So coming back to the flow, when you start living by your human design type, everything begins to shift for you. You start making decisions that actually fit you. You stop fighting to prove something, and instead you start feeling safe in your own rhythm again. So let's say you are a generator. Your energy flows best when you respond to what excites you. So instead of forcing ideas, you wait for something to show up that feels like a yes in your body. If you are a projector, your flow comes when you stop pushing and you start waiting for recognition, for the right people to see your light. If you're a manifester, like me, your flow returns when you stop asking for permission and instead inform before you act. It's freeing your energy up so you can move. If you are a reflector, flow comes when you honor your sensitivity and your timing. When you give yourself the space to feel clarity slowly and over time. So each of the type has its own rhythm. And when you start living that rhythm, your energy starts to work for you again. So rebuilding that trust in yourself is one of the hardest parts when you feel disconnected in learning from yourself. But human design gives you a way to rebuild that trust step by step. It teaches you how your inner authority works, how you are meant to make decisions. And it's not by overthinking or pleasing others, but by actually listening to your body's truth. So, for some people, that truth is emotional. It takes time to feel clear. For others, if instant, a gut feeling, it's a pulse of knowing. And for some, it's intuitive. A quiet whisper that speaks once and then disappears. So when you start following that inner authority, your confidence slowly returns because you begin to see that your energy now knows where it's going to go. So everyday alignment is how do you bring this into your daily life. And you know what? You start small. Because pause before reacting. Listen to your body signals. Ask, does this really feel right for me in this moment? Trust that your pace, your timing, and your process is perfect. It's perfect. You are right where you're supposed to be. It's about, reconnecting with your natural way of being step by step. The more you live your design, the freer you will feel, and you will start to notice that you no longer need to control everything. You stop chasing the wrong things, and suddenly your flow comes back. Not because you forced it, but because you aligned with who you truly are. Yeah? So, a message for you. If you've been feeling lost, unsure, or disconnected, please know there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply being invited to remember your design. When you understand your energy, you trust yourself again and start following your unique rhythm, you'll begin to see that life isn't against you. It's responding to you, and that's the difference. Your only job is to live your truth. So I have a special invitation for you I want to inform you about. And if this episode resonates with you, I want to remind you that I'm offering a special human design reading right now. You book it right now. It's only 300 kroners or around 40 euros, but it's only for the first 50 people. So I put a link in the description box so you can go book it. These readings begin January 6th and they're designed to give you a clear understanding of your type, your strategy and authority so you can reconnect with flow, trust and self-love once again. So, like I said, you can find the link in the description to book your reading today. I can't wait to guide you through the design and help you start living in full alignment with who you truly are. So, if you're in a season where life feels heavy or disconnected, take this as your sign. It's not the end of something. It is the beginning of remembering who you are. You're not lost. You're being redirected back to your own energy. So you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And this offer is special and it's also limited. So it starts, you book now, and in January, you're gonna get your reading. And this is something I thought was really nice for you to see 2026. It's a new year, and perhaps that's also where the new you, the next level of you, is gonna be at. So I want to thank you for being here with me today on the Being Connected podcast. And if this episode speaks to you, please share it with a friend who might need this reminder too. And as always, stay curious, stay connected, and stay focused on what truly matters to you, because that is where your freedom lives.